seems like you guys are the perfect fit, and it seems rare. How do you keep that going like that?
I'll tell you one thing. First off, he's a good guy. That's the first thing. He is a good guy. And what you said, he's almost, as I got older, he's getting a little overprotective of me, which is getting a little fucking creepy. But just to address the business side, I'll go back to that. But to address the business side, look, we made the decision a long time ago. We just spoke about it last week. Look, when you're around for a long time, and if you haven't learned this yet, you will eventually, that you can't mix business and pleasure together sometimes. So I knew if we did something together, like a school, it could end the friendship. And at that point, I said, look, man, I value the friendship more than I don't really care about the money or anything else it could bring. So, I've seen families split up. I've seen best friends split up. It never gets worked out. There's always something. There's two sides of the story. But I think if you could separate it, that's always the best, if there was a way to do it. And I think that was one of the keys with me and Matt, because it's hard. Look, Nick, it's hard to have anything last for 20, 25, 30 years. I don't care if it's a marriage, it's this, it's that. So this was crazy, and I do think, like, again, sometimes you got to put friendship before business. And like, again, I'm sure cases where it happens, but yeah, he's funny, man. He's funny with that stuff. But I think because we had such loyalty between us, he kind of demands that from everybody, and things are changing. And as he's gotten older, he's seeing it, and obviously I got 15 years on him. So I said, Matt, it's not, sometimes it's just not the way it used to be, man. That was then and this is now, and things do change a little bit. But I mean, the loyalty that he's always had for me and me for him, I think, is unparalleled. And I'm just happy we're still friends after all this time, man. It's crazy, but that's the way it should be. And that's part of that whole story. You know what I mean? And I wouldn't have wanted it any other way.